niggas and wonder why life is rough. Baby, life is rough. Got you feeling stuff. You know, we in this bitch and we run it up. Bitch, I beat you a Bentley truck. Skirt off, pass. We in this bitch and we crash. Stacks gon' pop off every time, nigga. You know we ain't giving no pass. Talking that shit while I run with the gang, you know how we bomb shit. I got the bitches, you see how I'm flipping, my nigga, you know who be running shit. Fucking these bitches off dime, know I need 2 at a time. She wanna talk, tell her pull up, I'm at midnight with the vibes. Ozone, fuck around, nigga, get rolled on. Yeah, beat it, bitch come around, concede it. I'm in the trap, smoking that Racxx, nigga pull up if you need it. We don't match up, we light it up, grab a little sack if you need it. I'm in the club, I got the band, she wanna make it a movie. Told that little bitch don't be playing no games, we could go put this on Tubi. We could go put it on Tubi, run us a bag and make it a movie. Tell that little bitch I don't sing, no I can't sing to you, no I'm not Tusi. Welcome back. Another episode of Say That Podcast, powered by Racxx Cannabis in the building. What's up, chat? It's your whole status. I got Spokenkey in the building. We got Slice in the building.
Yo, what's up, chat?
Back, man. How was y'all week, man?
My week, man, my week was kind of hectic.
What?
Kind of hectic. Hectic week.
Why you say that? What happened?
Just certain situations I'm just, like, going through personal life. So,
Your mic. Let me see your mic. Alright, let's see. Alright, my fault. Let's start this from the top. It might be difficult to, you know what I'm saying? But we back with another episode. See That Podcast, powered by Racxx Cannabis. I'm your host, Stacks. I got Spokenkey on the couch with me. And I got Slice on the couch with me today.
Already know, man. What's up, chat? What's going on? Y'all have fun.
Word, buddy. Hold on. I don't know. Is he talking to me?
what's up?
Yo.
What's up?
Yo. Can y'all...
What's up?
Make sure y'all get yours about. See that. Yeah. Talking your mic, kid.
What's up? Hello?
Yeah. See that. Yeah. There we go.
What's up? What's up?
All right, there we go. We back. My fault. Little mic difficulty, man. The setup. But once again, let's start this from the top. Let's start it from the top. You know what I'm saying? It's the fourth episode. Let's start it from the top. Welcome to Say That Podcast, man. Powered by Racxx Cannabis. I'm your host, Stacks. I got Spokenkey on the couch with me today.
What's up, Chad?
You know what I'm saying? And I got Slice in the building with me.
You know, man. What's up, chat? What's going on?
All right, so we gonna start off. Key, what's up, man? How was your day? Like your week, matter of fact. How was your week?
Like I said, I had a really hectic week. Like, and I don't know why. And it's just really like personal issues that's going through my personal life. So my week was definitely hectic. Definitely.
Yeah, you
So,
know,
Joe?
everybody go through it, man. Everybody had their weeks. You feel me? But we gonna push it to Slice. How was your week, my brother?
It was a busy week, man. First want to start off, man, saying RIP my guy, big fella, man. Lost one of my good dudes this week, man. Like, he was a good man. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, between that, work, and more work. Like, yeah,
Work.
but shit was super busy week, man. Like, how was y'all week, chat, man? Hopefully y'all had a good one.
Yeah. So you know, my week was pretty cool. You know, just dealing with business stuff and making sure kids is good and all that other good shit. You know what I'm saying? Not too much popped off this week. Yeah, not too much popped off. Like that shit the week went fast. I can tell you that.
Definitely that.
The week
Definitely
went
the week
fast.
went
but
fast. So
it was definitely nothing popping. You know what I'm saying? Regular shit. But, you know, we going to start the pod off with the sports. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's no more NFL. So, you know, we definitely heavy basketball. So, you know,
heavy basketball fan right here.
what you think? Like, you watched the games lately?
Oh my God. All right. Y'all know I gotta start off with my team.
What about them? All right, so yesterday we had the Hornets in Portland.
Oh,
Portland blew them out, 141 to 88.
Portland got a team. They got a.
That was an unexpected one. You know what I mean? I think that was a lot of
I
people
didn't think
thought
that.
Charlotte was going to win because Charlotte been playing pretty good, tough
I
games.
didn't think that. I don't think that was unexpected.
I don't know. I like LaMelo. You know what I'm saying? He tough. Like, so, you know, I didn't think the score was going to be 141 to 88. That's crazy.
I think they was favored by like 6.5 or something like that. So for them
Yeah.
to blow them out like that shit was definitely.
But y'all said it's the Hornets, right? So they only got LaMelo Ball. Who else they got on there?
They got,
Markel Bridges?
yeah, they got a couple key players. No big names, but a couple, solids. You know what I'm saying? Solid players.
They got all rookies and up next ball, so they probably just outplayed them. For real. It was probably one of those nights. They underestimated them, came out, and they came out to play.
Well, then you know not to underestimate 18.
For sure.
Definitely know not to do that. So
Another game we had Houston and Utah.
Yeah, that was another upset.
115 to 124. Utah took the win.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't see that. I didn't see that happening.
Didn't see it have one either. That was another
That
underdog.
well, okay. I
Great
didn't see
underdog
it
for
happen
the
because
night.
you don't hear the hype with Utah at all.
Yeah.
They borderline got a G League team, man.
Damn. Houston?
No, I was talking about. I was just fucking with the Jazz.
Oh, the Jazz.
No, but they got a couple boys. The boy marketing, I like him. He's solid. Boy marketing, he's solid.
Then we had the Lakers in Denver. Lakers beat them by 23. 123 to 100.
So
they've been
speaking
playing
of
good.
Lakers,
They've been on
how
fire.
do y'all think Bronny been playing?
On fire. Like, he got another spark. He got Luka. He got a 25-year-old
She said Bronny, the son.
His son.
Bronny. Oh, He bench warmer. He just soaking up all the game right now. That's what he's supposed to do. Like, it's his rookie year.
Yeah, I don't know, Bronny. My opinion, Bronny, it's gonna take him a couple years. He gonna be all right though. I feel like he's gonna be solid. You know what I'm saying? I give
I
him
was
like
just about
another,
to say the same thing.
like his third season. We should start seeing something. If we don't see nothing in like his third year, then
I
shit,
think-
it's looking tight. But Bryce, the young one,
Ooh.
he gonna come in and be a dog.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be no
Oh
process.
yeah.
For him. He's coming in.
The second
Keep it-
son.
Keep it a bean. I think
Bryce,
I
yes.
think Bronny gonna be an overseas superstar. I don't think he gonna last in the NBA.
I think to me, everybody expect for him to be like his dad. He's not his dad. That's the thing.
That's the standard. Look what his pop is. Like,
But-
how could you not expect him to want him to
But
be
the
like
thing
his
about
dad?
it is that he's not his dad. Let him
Nobody
be.
is.
Him. Like you said,
Yeah.
he just started with the Lakers, so he got a lot growing.
Yeah.
A lot of growing.
A lot growing to do for sure. Like,
So-
I feel like Bryce coming
Bryce,
in.
okay,
off the
other
jump.
hand,
He
yo.
coming in off the jump.
Yes.
He coming in off
Yes,
the
I
jump.
seen him. I seen him play. I said, now the second son, that's gonna be the one, right there. Bryce, definitely.
But what about Denver? I don't know. Like, I ain't expect Denver to get beat by the Lakers.
Denver just played. They so up and down, man. Like,
Yes.
Because when the playoffs come, they really perform. Like Jokic,
They do.
Jokic just unpredictable. Like one night he'll give you 30, 10, and 8 rebounds. Next night he'll give you 15 and 7. So it's
I agree.
like
I agree.
he ain't
You
been
wanna
playing
know
to
what
his full potential. Something ain't right with they team chemistry over there. Like they might gotta get another person to trade or something ain't right in their locker room.
Yeah, they gotta get a team.
Yeah.
Definitely do gotta get a
They
team.
do perform in the playoffs, so.
They
that
do.
one.
Like, like in the playoffs, yeah, they do shock me, like, cause I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah.
With them, but they do still got to get something that's.
I ain't gonna lie, it might be Russell. It might be Russell. Russell, like, since he got there, like he played.
Brody?
It might be him. Because they played good, but everybody know he ain't shooting a 3. Jamal Murray, he ain't really shooting a 3 like that either. So I think that's really slowing him down. Especially in the West. I think that's slowing him down.
Good.
My man
Good answer.
Westbrook.
Good answer.
All right. Let's kick it. We got Phoenix and Chicago.
So we
Oh,
gonna get
we
with
gonna
them.
get to
We'll
them.
get with them.
I had to say the best for last.
Shut up.
We gonna get to them. You know what I'm saying? Phoenix and Chicago. Phoenix won.
Oh,
Yup.
I know my boy KD did good. Yeah, I already know.
Let's check that.
I say my boy
Let's check the
KD got
stats.
maybe like 40 points, 40-some points.
27 and 11.
I take that.
Booker 29 and 4 with 8 assists.
Okay.
Yup. Bill
What-
26 and 6.
Everybody perform.
Yeah. Plumlee 10 and 6.
But let's think about it though. They play the Bulls. They don't really got no strong defense.
They don't.
They don't have no strong defense, so they supposed to do that. They supposed
Especially
to do
they're
that.
not gonna do that with my boy KD. Like, come on, it's the
They
Slim
only won by
Reaper.
like 5.
That's what I'm saying. Like they supposed to put up numbers like that, but where the defense at? That just showed that defense wasn't there.
Right.
Either side.
And
Now,
Phoenix got a squad.
now we going to see the best for last, man. Philly and
Come
Brooklyn,
on,
man. Philly and Brooklyn.
Oh God, I was like, yo, how the
105 to 103. Brooklyn took that win.
Buzzer beater shit, but they outworked
all right,
them.
we didn't lose by much, but
That's the way they lost.
it's the way. Yes. And how the fuck will you lose? We lose to Brooklyn.
No, anything can happen. They still an NBA team.
Maxey 31, 2 and 5.
Okay, he did this
George
thing.
15 and 7.
It was light.
15 and 7. Paul, come on, man.
I mean, the 7 assists was
That's not a
Nah. The question is,
The
y'all-
7 was rebounds.
the
telling you, like, no, we got out rebounded their game.
15 and 7 for Paul George, man.
was who there?
Embiid played
Oh, okay. What he do?
14 and 7.
That's light. It's not enough.
That's not him.
So you got 2 key players under a dub.
And you got the youngest one, my boy Maxie,
Mm-hmm.
31 points.
Yep.
I gotta give it to Maxie. Maxie's the new,
He's the option right now.
yeah,
He the leading scorer for sure.
definitely. He's definitely, we not get rid of him. That'd be
Why
the
would
dumbest. Come on, we talking about my
Brooklyn
team.
only had one person over a dub.
We talking about my team, bro. Like,
He lost on some team. Like I said, they out hustled them at the end.
let me tell
The
you.
Sixers could have won that game.
Let me tell you this. We talking about, I'm a Sixers, like I told you, I was ride or die Sixers fan. I know what we do, the dumbest stuff. The dumbest stuff. Okay? Dumbest things. We better not get rid of Maxie. That'd be the most stupidest, dumbest thing we ever did. We did a few dumbest things. Like not taking Tatum and Giannis, and look what they got. Ranked. We did a few. But if we was to get rid of Maxie, that'd be the dumbest thing we ever did. The dumbest.
They gonna park him right now. Right now they gonna keep him.
Be
rough.
keeping them.
All right, so then we got New York and Boston.
When they played.
And I already know
they
who
played
won.
today.
already know
Boston
who's
won
gonna win.
118 to 105.
Okay. And
I only bring that up because you said the Knicks last podcast. You said Cat was something, something to be reckoned with. So I just
He been playing pretty good. I don't know what he did. I missed that game.
I definitely missed that one. But I
he
already
had
know who's gonna
24 and
win.
18.
18 rebounds, right? Yeah, no, he been playing on a nice level.
Brunson 22 and 3. Hart 20 and 11.
Reasonable.
They probably scored too.
Tatum
Reasonable.
25 and 10. Brown 24 and 8. White 19 and 9. Porzingis 15 and 7. Holiday 14 and 4.
And they bench probably got buckets too. They bench probably outscored them. I'm pretty sure.
I already knew who was going. It wasn't.
Every time he play, that's a good battle though.
I
Yeah,
know
Boston.
The
got a
playoffs gonna be
squad.
crazy. It's gonna be good. Yeah, it's gonna be a good playoffs.
Boston got a squad,
I like
yo.
Boston
That's
still
the.
to come out the East.
I always say that's the team we cannot seem to get past.
Yeah, Boston.
We can't get past them.
And right now at half, we got Golden State and Dallas playing. Golden State up 61 to 44.
Yeah.
It's halftime right now. Curry got 18 right now. Butler got 14. Draymond got 9.
I expect that with him.
And then Kyrie got 7. Thompson got 8. And I don't think Anthony Davis is playing. I don't think AD playing, so.
Probably not. He get
No.
hurt every other game. So
True. That's
You think
true.
it was a good joint that the Lakers got rid of him?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I just think.
So basically, Dallas lost on the end of that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Dallas should have got rid of their player, their key player.
I mean, you gave up a 25-year-old star
Come on. Like,
for AD that get hurt. Both of them get hurt, but I'd rather take Luka getting hurt than
yeah,
AD.
I'd rather take Luka. I think, yeah, like I said, that's Dallas lost right there. And y'all lost your key player.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That should keep, yeah. They lost it. That was a stupid move. Stupid move. But yeah, for the Lakers to get rid of Anthony Davis, yeah, but not for no Luka. Y'all need a center. Like,
Yeah.
that's the thing. Who is the Lakers' next center?
The center position is so different now that it's not too many dominating centers. Like I said, it's only Jokic and Embiid that's really big man getting buckets on the regular. Oh, Cat, yeah, I can't forget about him. He emerging, but he reminds me of a power forward though. He not a center. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't too many centers in the league no more. Like, all the other centers that's in the league, like the boy Clint Capella, like, he a solid center. Like,
True.
you got, what's the boy with the fro? I think he played for.
Oh, for Cleveland.
Jared
Yeah,
Allen
yeah.
for-
Oh, yeah. I know you talking
He a
about.
center, like you know.
Yeah,
what I'm
he
saying?
definitely,
Like,
definitely.
Cavs or the Spurs
He in the
or
Cavs.
Brooklyn? Cavs?
Yeah, he played for
the
Cleveland.
Cavs.
He used to
He
play
played
for
for
Brooklyn
Cavs.
Nets.
Cleveland, all right too though.
Like Al Horford, like you know what I'm saying? Original centers, like they kind of phasing out, like because all the bigs is really shooting and stretching the floor now, so the game different.
Yeah, Cleveland tough. Cleveland just blew the Knicks out on Friday.
Oh, that was a good game.
They beat them. They beat them by like 35.
That boy Allen, for him, yo, his center, his shooting too at that, it's clutch.
You be getting cooked some nights though. Like I said, like I don't believe in them though. Like I don't think they're gonna come out the East because when they gotta see Boston,
Oh no,
They not ready
that's
for
done.
Boston.
They not ready. I don't think nobody's
they not-
ready for Boston.
no. And they know how to close, and they got scores. Like you know what I'm saying, that lockup.
And they D up.
Yeah,
White, Drew Holiday, them niggas D up.
If they healthy,
They don't give a fuck.
they D up like that's a
Them healthy,
is
I like
a
Boston.
squad.
I ain't never
Boston,
seen nobody like Tony Allen though. Remember from Memphis, Tony Allen was a
Oh.
pain in that, bro.
No, there's some players like him. He like what's the boy? He used to play give me a second. What's his name? He used to play for Boston.
Boston.
Yeah, not too long ago.
Marcus Smart.
Marcus Smart.
All right.
That's like a Tony Allen type of player.
True. Where he went to Memphis, right? Marcus Smart on
He
Memphis.
got hurt. I don't even know if he's still with them, but I think he got hurt. He might have cut him. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he hurt, but I think he on Memphis too.
Yeah, but there's too many. Yeah, they one of a
Too
kind.
many, yeah, bro. Them niggas is dogs,
Yeah,
bro.
they one of a kind players. Like,
But the thing about it is that Boston always had a squad. You got to think about like from Larry Bird to what's his name? Oh my God, 13 rings. What's his name? Bill Russell. Like Bill Russell and them. Like Boston always
They dynasty
had a
solid.
squad, like a saucy squad, like they always.
Okay.
So you got to think of they got a history of teams getting great players.
Yeah.
A history. So yeah, Boston's gonna be the problem to get past for the playoffs. If you can get past Boston, nigga, you gotta tell us how the fuck you did or something. Like, but that's gonna be the squad.
What y'all been seeing in the media lately? Any new shit?
It's been dry as shit with media.
Media been dry.
Dry as hell. I haven't been seeing nothing really.
Only thing I see if y'all been paying attention to, y'all been paying attention to the stock market, man. Had one of the biggest loss days ever on all the stocks. It was like almost like what, like 2 billion lost in a day. Yeah, y'all better tap in, man.
I'm gonna tap into that.
Damn, stock market.
I'm gonna definitely tap into that.
Damn. What y'all think? Did y'all hear about 50 shutting down the Big Meech party?
Oh,
and shit like
now that I
Shutting it
seen.
Yeah,
Yo, I
it was
seen the
on Friday.
clapback
It
there
was
with
last
50
Friday.
Cent. And, oh my God, because this is something I wanted to talk to y'all about on the last podcast. I seen, right? I did see that on social media.
You saw
That
it?
was one of the
That
things I
joint-
did
that
see.
50 got
And
some power. I
mind
don't know
you,
if
they
it
were
was due to
talking
him, but-
about BMF. They were talking about BMF. And Big Meech wrote a letter to 50 Cent, I think when he was in jail or something like that, giving him his props for the series and all that stuff like that. And Little Meech, it got something mentioned. I think I don't know if Lil Meech and 50 got a beef going on, something like that.
Right now,
It was
yeah.
something about a next season was supposed to happen. And I seen that 50 Cent clap back on Twitter saying, "What next season?" Question mark. It's like,
For sure.
So, yeah.
yo, I said,
He
"Oh
said
my
that shit
God."
over with. It'd be a next season without him.
That's crazy. 50
I think
So, all right, question is, do y'all think he right, though? Like, if that was y'all, would y'all have done that? Or do y'all not know what happened? All right, so the backstory is, you know, Big Meech been locked up.
yeah.
So, you know, none of his homies, nobody in the industry ever thought about putting his son on. 50 Cent took that chance, put him on. Now he feeding his son.
As a person in jail, that should mean a lot because you can't do it. So if somebody putting millions of dollars and shit in your son's pocket, you know what I'm saying? Like, it should be some type of loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? So
for sure.
anyway, it's not something that Lil Meech did, but his dad come home. His dad linked up with Rick Ross, which
I seen something
50
about
and
Rick Ross.
don't get along. So 50 felt some type of way about that because they were supposed to do a big Meech party or concert, something like that. Had a lot of artists coming out. You know what I'm saying? Lil B, like just a lot. So once 50 saw that Big Meech and Rick Ross was linking up, doing some business or whatever, 50 got in his bag and cut the whole family off.
Two sides, man.
Choose up.
You know he don't fuck with that, man.
Yeah.
You know they don't fuck with each other.
Coming home from jail, you think he really know this shit, or
You gotta know that shit.
I think he got to know.
First of all, my thing is his son supposed to already situate that. You feel me? Like he supposed to, as soon as he hit the bricks, yo pop, this the situation. You know what I'm saying? We da. This how it's going. he supposed to update him from the rip. Like you can't put nothing together with somebody that, you know what I mean? Like it don't even make sense. Like and he already know how this shit go. Like so that should have been a simple conversation. And then y'all throwing an event together.
Oh, yes.
You ain't just, all right, it's a difference between you go have a sit down, you go politic, you just meeting ball. You know what I'm saying? Then you bring it back like, yo, you know, he offered blah, blah, blah. And they like, no, you know, we don't. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, tell me what it is from there. But he just went there, set it up, said, you know what I mean? This what it is. Like, I'm doing a party with him. Like, I don't know. Like,
Question is,
I don't know. That's a bad job.
all right, my question is, I wonder, did he even give 50 Cent a hidden notice or something?
no?
No, then yeah, you wrong, my nigga.
Hell no.
He wouldn't have went like he wouldn't have responded like that way.
Nah, yeah. You wrong, my nigga. You wrong.
So that's what I said. I saw 50. You know, the party got canceled. That joint was over with.
Yeah, especially somebody that really put your son on and
I think it got canceled because of that paperwork situation. And that part I did hear about.
What, like a Big Meech snitch or ratting or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit! Allegedly.
Allegedly. Like,
Allegedly.
But the paperwork looked crazy, man.
Come on, it's
That's a bad
BMF.
joint,
Like
man. That's a bad joint.
that's one of my favorite series. I love that
I
series.
never
I
watched
love
it.
all the 50 Cent.
I ain't
I
watched
seen
BMF.
every single 50 Cent series.
I was
From Ghost to Power to Tommy's Joint to Raising Canaan to BMF. Like,
Now that's me.
yo.
That's me. I'm a power guy. Like,
Yes, Power.
I'm on
What?
Power, like-
Yo, I was so hyped when Mary J. Blige came in. I said, yo, Monique, that's my dog. That's my dog right there. I've been watching, yo. Then Raising Canaan. Definitely love that. Jukebox. I fuck with all of them. Like at the end of the day, it's about principle.
I think he gonna bring BMF back, and you mean just X them out that job, man.
And that's gonna be tough because like, who to do it?
Think too, like in BMF, Lil Meech get booked. They all get booked, whatever the case is. The story gonna continue, so he can spin it off. He could definitely. It's 50. You talking about 50?
I don't know, man.
50 could definitely spin it off. He got the
don't
rights
know,
to all
like-
that shit. You feel me?
Because
Like,
everybody
he
is
could do
used
that
to
shit.
seeing them same characters with the same
No,
face.
It's gonna be certain characters. Just ain't gonna be Meech no more.
Oh,
Yeah, he gonna bring everybody back. You talking about 50? Like
Swap his ass right out.
no, I'm not underestimating 50. Like that's my boy. Like 50 always speaks up.
man, listen.
Always speaks up. Like I was fucking with him when he
put a
spoke
good
up
movie
about
together, you hear me? Series, all that.
my favorite movie by him is Get Rich or Die Trying.
So now Rick Ross saying he want to shoot a BMF movie. Fuck us serious. We want to shoot the movie.
Ooh, that'd be
That shit
good.
gonna flop.
Ooh, yes,
That shit gonna
yes.
flop.
I'm with
I ain't
you,
believe
Rick.
it.
Rick,
If
I'm with you on that.
first of all, I'm not because if 50 shut that shit down, that mean that his word overpowered Ross from the rip. So how he gonna shoot a bigger movie?
Damn. Without 50 permission.
Come on, man. Make it make sense.
Damn.
Damn.
The movie is a good idea, though.
Yeah.
BMF movie, what?
I just don't, I just don't know if Ross could pull it off. Like,
I truly think
only
honestly,
because we not used to seeing Ross like shooting movies and like he been in a couple movies,
Oh,
but
yeah.
like I'm talking about like on that behind it, like the production side of shit and stuff like that. I mean, of
I
course he
don't
could hire
remember Rick
people,
Ross in no
but
movies, yo, to be honest.
I don't know. But then Ross, I don't know. Ross is a good
He
marketer
a good,
too,
yo,
so I don't know.
He a good business person.
He's
yeah.
a good, he is a marketing.
So
genius.
he might can make it happen.
Marketing and managing a movie is two different things.
I don't know. I think he got
He
it.
can promote some shit. He can market some shit. But
I
you gotta
think he
think
can do it.
50. You gotta think 50 been doing movies and series for at least the last almost 10 years. I want to say.
It's been a minute, yeah.
I want to say
Yeah,
at least
true.
10 years. So just think about how much more information he already got on top of that, like on top of Ross. It's like that's a flop. I'm sorry. That shit gonna be on Tubi.
Tubi.
Don't
us a
clown my
bag and make
Tubi.
it a
Like, don't
movie.
clown my fucking Tubi. Like,
It's gonna be a movie. It's just gonna be on Tubi. You feel me?
Tubi, don't clown my
Run us a
Tubi, yo.
bag
I
and
be
make it a
telling y'all,
movie.
like,
You know what I'm
Tubi got
saying?
some good ass shit on there. Like, don't clown
I do
fucking
hear
Tubi.
that a lot though. I never
And it's
watched
free.
Tubi shit, but I heard it's definitely a lot of good movies.
Hell
on
yeah.
Tubi.
It's good second tier Jones. You know what I'm saying?
It's
It's like the Jones you wouldn't go to the movies and watch them Jones,
but
but you gonna watch them Jones at the crib for free.
hell yeah.
Okay, so did y'all see the picture with Lil Meech, Floyd Mayweather, and Rick Ross?
Ooh, I think I
Lil
seen
Meech
that.
posted and said something about real power, or something like that.
That's a
I ain't see
clapback.
that. I ain't
That's a
see that.
clapback.
I did.
That's a
I
clapback.
did see like did y'all just Floyd
That's a
just bought.
clapback.
He just bought all these apartments out Manhattan. He made a real power move. Like he bought
Floyd owned a building out there, like one of those
Oh
skyscraper.
no!
a
Speaking of
skyscraper
Floyd,
building.
speaking of
Yeah.
Floyd,
But he, like I
speaking
said, he bought what 162 multi-family apartment complexes.
a lot of them
That's
doing that.
tight.
A lot of them is doing that.
That's what's up.
No,
Almost 400 million.
no, I'm gonna tell you, a
Dang.
lot of them is doing that.
That's heavy.
A lot of people.
That's heavy.
Okay.
162 multi-floor, multi-family housing. Nah.
What you talking about, far as though housing for the whole entire block area, or just that
I'm
one
talking-
housing,
all right.
or
So let me give you an example of what he did. Like he bought. What's the closest apartment complex that you know about?
but far as though in Philly,
Right, you live in a.
North Philly. Okay, I would say,
Just any apartment complex that you know
all right,
about.
the one I know up on Erie and
Matter of
towards,
fact, I'm gonna give you a better example. You know the school up the street,
yeah.
the school up the street that the kids go to and shit.
Uh-huh.
Just imagine buying 162 of them.
So you talking about
the
a building, apartment building.
Apartment building. Like,
Oh, okay. I'm thinking you
In
talking
Manhattan.
about the whole complex area.
in Manhattan.
Oh,
like,
okay.
That's a heavy
Okay.
bag right there.
Okay.
I mean, that's a
Okay, now
major.
I'm getting what he's saying.
Ain't
now.
everybody just doing that every day.
Yeah,
We gonna stand
all
on
right,
that.
All right,
like,
all right.
that's
Okay.
yeah.
I'm thinking he's
That's
talking
major.
about like far as though the whole block area. Like I see a lot of celebrities supporting their own city, like doing that. Like Mike Epps, he did it for his own city. T.I. I just seen did it. Beyonce did it. So that's why I said a lot of them is doing that. But that building, different story on that part.
I mean, I know Boosie. Boosie doing a compound joint on his lawn.
Oh
and
yeah,
shit, like,
and that's my boy. I love Boosie.
Boosie getting that shit
To be
popping.
honest, like one of the original people that was doing that shit from the rip was Jeezy in Atlanta. Like he owned a lot of Atlanta and T.I. They got a lot of properties, a lot of buildings, stuff like that. But people, I just look at it as people getting wiser. Like it's time. Like I mean, why not? If you
Yeah,
can
time to
afford
fix your
it,
city up.
why not get it? You gotta think like people spending You gotta think, his watch is worth 1.2 million.
That's a lot of money.
Imagine you buy a watch that's worth 1.2 million and you lose it,
And one watch at that.
right? But if you spend 1.2 million in real estate, them buildings ain't gonna just get lost. You feel me?
That's true. That's
Things
true.
coming right back. That money coming
Coming
back
right back in your
tenfold, you know what I'm
pockets. Like,
saying?
especially you got people moving
Just sitting
into.
on it. Just sitting on it give you equity.
Right.
You feel me? Like from the rip, like it ain't about just the cash or just renting it. It's just the equity and the power that you get with it too, as well.
Man, that's true. That is true.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, Boozy, that's my boy right there. I love his energy.
Yeah.
Love his energy. But you right about what you said though. That is a lot of money for just one
Yeah.
for one thing.
I'm pretty sure he had partners included in it. He ain't just
Got
do that
to.
by himself solely. I highly don't believe that. But just to be involved in a move like that, that's major.
When you
That's
doing
major.
business, you got to have management. You gotta have staff. You gotta have a lot of backup with you when you're doing business wise,
Right.
corporating, and all that. And you got to really love to do this. Really love to. This business is not just something that you put on pause and then go back to whenever. It is something that you gotta really love to do. So you gotta have a lot of backup when it comes down to doing any type of business that you own. So yeah, they got a lot of support. Definitely there a lot of support back up with them.
Yeah.
So
he had to, for sure.
But-
Had to. But gotta give it up to him, like Slice said, man. Like a black man and moving like that out in Manhattan, 162 units. That's super major right there, bro.
major. That's something I want to do in my city,
For sure.
especially in North Philly, where I'm originally from. 13th and Lehigh Park Ave. Yeah.
She might know about Troy Bar.
Since
Troy Pop Bar.
you mentioned that, like, I got a question. I got a question for the chat, man. Cause we all do say things like that, like you want to go back to where you was from and invest back in the community, right?
Facts.
But would you really do it if it really was a bad investment just based off you just want to do it as a goal? Is it a goal or is just a goal for business or just a goal just to accomplish it?
A goal
Y'all
just to-
too, chat. I want y'all to chime in. Like, if you had an opportunity, you know what I'm saying? If you had an opportunity to buy back your community, you could buy your old neighborhood, even your old house. Just you had an opportunity to buy your old house. Would you buy it because it's a good investment, or would you buy it because it's just a goal on your checklist just to do it?
Damn. It's because that can go both ways. Like
That's
is a
a
good
good
question.
You gotta pick one.
That's heavy.
That is so heavy.
Well, we on
To
Say That
invest
podcast, man. So make sure
Or
y'all drop them
a goal
comments down.
to accomplish.
Yeah. That's heavy.
I'm gonna say a goal to accomplish.
A goal
Because-
to accomplish.
Because of where come on, I'm from here. Like our city is fucked up. We need a lot of better buildings for these kids.
Right.
So we could take it back to it like how it used to be, kids sitting on the porch playing outside, like be able to go to the store and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a goal to accomplish for me. Not something I want to invest in. It's to accomplish. Like our city, we need to get better. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with.
What you think?
For me, if I had the opportunity to buy my old crib where I grew up at, yeah, I'm gonna probably just buy it for a goal. But if I gotta be honest, I think it would be for an investment though, because just of the fact that I feel like where I grew up at, where we lived at, it was an apartment complex anyway.
True.
I ain't grow up in a crib. I grew up in an apartment. Keep it all the way G. Like,
Oh,
so I seen that shit at an early age. Like I thought old head was getting a bag off this shit. It was three floors,
Me too.
roof, basement.
Me too.
And he had like a little barbershop on the side. Like I'm like, oh yeah. Like so I would definitely buy that shit for sure. But I frequently, still go down there, see that, and I know the house, like, but the original owner, he passed it on to his son, and he still got that shit. I don't think he never gonna get that shit up. To be honest, like, that made
Why
me
would
sure
he?
that really, like I said, like, properties can, you can really pass that shit down to your family, like, keep that shit in the family.
Right.
That's true. All right, I feel that on that
Real
note.
shit. Me, yeah, I wouldn't do it for the community. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I gotta do it. I gotta do it for the profit, bro. Like I gotta get the money, bro, so I could continue putting in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I can't. Yeah, it just don't make sense. Like that. That's
Yeah,
just
you
not
said those. Yeah.
That's not a good business move. Like it's not a. That's not a good business move. So yeah, as much as I would love like my neighborhood. I don't even all that. It's like nah. I would buy a bunch of apartments and all that, and yeah, like niggas gonna have to pay the tab. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna have to pay that tab, bro. Like, and then still do other things. You know what I'm saying? Still help out in other free ways. You feel me? Still do give backs and
Oh
jobs.
hell no!
and,
It's not
you
something
know,
I would
all
do for
types of shit.
free. Like, no, you gonna still.
That's basically what he meant. Like, do
But
you
that's what I meant though.
like when
Oh
he
no,
say
not something for free. No.
when he say like
No.
a goal of yours is like
It's not about.
it's not about the money. You get what I'm saying? Like I really want to.
Not something for free. No.
Like some people work with kids. It's like no matter what, I just love working with kids. You get what I'm saying? It's not about the money. You get what I'm saying? So that's basically what it's saying. Like, would it be about the money because you really love doing it, or no? It's not about. No, it is about the money. I need the money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right, okay. I'm all right. So now I gotta switch it up and shit. Cause now,
It's the same concept though.
it's the
Like,
same. Okay.
Of course, like you would love to build in your community.
Yeah,
like,
I would love to
but
build.
It's things that you can do. You know what I'm saying? It's things that you could do to
Yeah.
give back and help the community. But we buying apartment complexes and units and shit. Nah, bro, we need that.
Man, I'm gonna build
I need
it.
that back in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's gonna be my first accomplishment. Rebuilding it, and then put my investment into that.
that is the investment.
Rebuilding it.
Yeah.
So.
You talk about new construction?
Hell yeah, I'm not gonna let it look like, rebuilding make it look
Like
better.
knocking all that shit down and just
Yeah,
rebuilding.
rebuilding it. Yes, yes,
Mm.
rebuilding it.
That's when
Yes.
at least 100 to 150,000.
More than that.
If I had the money,
No, down in Philly. No, that's for sure.
if
We
I had
talking
the
about
money,
we talking about
New construction? Yeah.
a bean.
and let me tell y'all,
That's
the place I'm at now, I'm on
It might be
17th.
less
and-
than that. It might be less than
I
that.
don't say the street.
All right,
but, you know what I'm
the
saying?
place
Yeah.
I'm at now,
Right.
Okay, the building is rebuilt,
Like all new stuff.
all
like-
new stuff.
Okay, new appliances, all
new
that shit.
stuff, all new stuff. So that's why I said, I will
So wait,
rebuild it.
renovating and new construction is different.
Mm-hmm.
So did they knock all the buildings down and then rebuild, or did they just renovate the
It's just-
insides?
One building so far.
Okay, but
one-
that's what they doing. They knocking them all down and
They're knocking them all down and rebuilding it.
Okay, got you.
So that's why I said, I would knock it all down and rebuild it. It would be up-to-date stuff. Like, literally, people wouldn't have to worry about
That's
no
gonna
keys.
cost a heavy bag.
Hey,
You gotta-
if I
But you
had
gotta
the money,
but you gotta understand the market you in. Is you gonna be able to get that value back wherever you doing this at?
See,
Cause that's what it's about. Like you gotta think like, all right, it's down north. You know what I'm saying? North, the value right now, it got some value depending on where it's at. Cause Temple down there, you know what I'm saying, they bring
Temple
it up.
taking over.
but honestly,
they bring
Temple's
some shit
everywhere.
up.
going up. It's just how long can you last to wait too?
You feel me? Like, it's how long can you last the waiting game too? Because you can get a property down there for cheaper than what it's going to be in the next 2-3 years. You feel me?
True. That's
next
true.
2-3 years,
That's true.
shit might be a little elevated. So it's like, what are you in it for? That's why my going back to the topic of my original question was, would you do it because it's a goal, or do you want to do it because it's a good business investment? You know what I'm saying? Like, things people don't really think about because like I said, at the end of the day, we all got goals and dreams and aspirations, but sometimes when you tap into them Johns, when you really, it's like, I'm gonna have to get some paper out of this shit. Like, you don't want to look at that shit like, damn, I done just put out 50,000.
It makes you really think like, all right, now I gotta rethink that. Like heavy thought to think about. So, and I always
That's
wanted
heavy.
to do business. I always wanted to do business. I just never knew like, all right, what do I want to do in business though?
Right.
But
Yeah. Do a little research. Start tapping into it, man. This is the time. It's time to
and that
start
takes a
tapping in.
lot of investment. You gotta think of a name. You gotta think about a lot of stuff.
You do.
A lot of stuff. So business is definitely something I want to do, but I just don't know what. That's the main thing.
For sure.
You just gotta find your niche. You find your niche, what you good at, go from there.
But speaking of business wise, let's get with it with Floyd. All right, so y'all remember the boxer that he brought into? What's his name? He remind me of Floyd. He's so much remind me of Floyd Mayweather. He got braids in his hair, light skin.
Javante Davis.
There you go. Okay, so I had just seen recently. I never knew him and Floyd had beef, and
Yeah,
Floyd
they-
got an issue with him just leaving. Basically, he's leaving Floyd Mayweather, which I think is a good thing. Like he want to grow on his own. What y'all think about with that?
I don't see nothing wrong with it. Man, shit.
It been happening. Like, it's not new. Like, that shit been going on for a minute now. Like, so he been walked away from it. It's like, I'm going my own way. I don't need you to keep promoting me and being under you. I could do my own thing. That's business. You gotta take control. You gotta take ownership of your own stuff.
Now Floyd, he feels some type of way about it.
Hey, bruh.
Feel some type of way about it because of the simple fact that he knew him. I think he knew him since he was like what, a kid or something like that. And he practically like, show him how to box and all that stuff like that. So my thing about it is that Floyd, you gotta let him grow. Like he's ready
Right.
he don't want to be up under your wing.
Right.
He wanted to. This generation, they want to do their own thing. So
Everybody want to do their own thing at one point.
at one point,
At
so
one point, I don't think nothing wrong with it.
I don't see nothing wrong with that either.
Keep it a being. Like, I just feel like it was time. Everybody get their time where it's time to step up. And when you feel it, or you got the confidence to do it, you do that shit.
And he's about to retire from boxing at a young age.
You feel like he ain't got nothing more to prove.
At a young age.
But it's some people that feel like he ducking smoke too. So it's just it's all it's all hype. But only thing that be proven in boxing is one motherfucker sign that dotted line and say, yeah, we can rumble.
Right. Tank or Shakur?
Tank.
Tank. Tank.
Tank.
Tank all the way.
Tank.
Ain't no question.
What's
go
poppin',
away.
y'all? Tank. Damn. That's
All right,
crazy.
so I want to ask y'all two young men,
For sure.
men, this question, like, also for me too. Do y'all think men or women should lower their standards when it's coming to being in a relationship? Or, like, you know how women know what they want or men know what they want, and you don't get that, that vibe that you want. But that person could be something totally different, could bring something out that you never done seen or something like that. Like, what y'all think about that?
So, it's a good question. Only thing I can say to that is that it's still coming down to what you want, though. You just, the only thing you're doing is you're settling for what you're not getting of what you want. So at the same time, it's still you doing what you want to do because you're still dealing with it. I just think at some point you gotta realize that whatever you wanted that you're not getting, you have to accept it. It's the only thing I can say.
Me, I don't know. I feel like I mean, I feel like everybody gonna settle at some point, cause everybody different. You get what I'm saying? Like you can't expect you out of everybody. So
That's true.
I feel like you're gonna have to settle in some type of way. It just depends on what qualities this person got and what's the bads. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And if you gotta put it on a scale, if that shit tipping on 4 foes, then you got that shit tipping, you know what I'm saying? Then you gotta get up out of there, nigga. But
Yo, he said tipping on
you know what I'm
phone.
saying? If that shit rocking, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all playing double dutch. You know what I'm saying? If you playing double dutch, then I feel like you gotta jump. Let's go. Like,
that's true.
you
Yo,
in the game.
all right, so we all on the same page because I agree with both of y'all with that.
Yeah, like you got to. Like it's gonna be something. Even the person that's talking to you, you might think you something, but she probably be settling a little bit too. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like the other
facts.
person
That's
might
facts.
be
You're not
settling
gonna
too.
always
So
get what you want in a person.
I always say, man, like guys, we understand it. It's just the fee. I don't think women understand it. Like you can't have both. It's one or the other. But for some reason, y'all women think y'all can have the world. Y'all can have everything. And that's not reality. Like us
right.
men, we know it's like, bro, I'm always get this example. Do you want the dude with money but got less time? Or do you want the nigga with all the time but don't have money? You can't have
And
both.
both. That's true. Ooh, that is so true.
It's like you gotta pick one.
That is so.
So
Hey, chat, man. We gotta hear y'all
That's
comments,
a good
man.
ass.
I wanna hear
That
what y'all
is a good
saying,
ass
man.
question right there.
What y'all think about that, man?
That's a good ass.
that's real shit, bro. And us men, we know that shit because that's just how life is for us. You know what I'm saying? But women, y'all have a lot of different options. So real, like in y'all world, y'all don't think it's one or the other. It's like, all right, well, somebody's going. A female always have somebody that's going to help, whether it's an uncle, a brother, a grandfather, a boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? It's always some type of dude a woman can run to get some type of help. Guys can't do that. You going, nigga, you might got a good homie or you might got a solid brother. But other than that, nigga, you gotta figure that shit out, bro. You gotta figure it out.
You know that is crazy.
And women don't
because
really have to, cause niggas is gonna wind up figuring it out for them.
on their own.
No, not on their own. The nigga gonna figure it out for them.
Because you want her. Yeah.
So
No,
yeah,
that is so true.
real shit,
So
bro.
so true. So true. Men do go through a lot. And I do think certain things, like prime example, like let's just say child support. Let's mention that.
Crazy.
And you got deadbeat baby moms out here. You got the deadbeat baby moms, but it's so fucking easy for them to get away with shit because automatically.
I got a question. Do y'all think men can raise a child better than a woman?
That's so tough.
Male or female child?
It depends on male or
Don't
female
matter.
child.
A child. Don't matter.
I think they can. There are men out here.
No, do you think they could do it better than women?
Oh no, it depends on it depends on what type of child. Like
That's a complicated question to
it
me.
is. It
Because
gotta
there's
be
variance in that, like to me. Like if is it a boy or a girl?
yeah.
What age bracket is they? Like is it a baby?
Why do that? Why do that matter?
It
Because
does.
me personally, I feel that in the early stages of the child's life is more prone for the woman to be more involved at the earliest stages of a child's
It
life.
is.
Because of the connection when they come out after they birth, they hold them, they feed them. It's just you're there to support as a man majority of the time for at least the first 2 years. You really want some support shit. Like you there, but you ain't. You might pat the baby, help put the baby to sleep, change the pamper, clean them up, wash them. But for the most part, the attachment really coming from the mom
Is the mom.
in the early stages. Like I
That-
feel like once the kid starts to walk, crawl, grow, start viewing it, you start taking them out more. Then it could be a good both. It could be both, depending on the sex of the child, male or female. By the time they hit like 6, 7, it's gonna be a little different. If it's a little boy. If it's a
Yeah.
little boy,
If it-
he want to bounce off the wall. He don't want to just play with his toys. You gotta take him to the park. Moms don't really be want to take their kids to the park and all that. It's hot as shit, summertime. They try and chill, smoke mimosas and drink hookah. Drink hookah. They try and chill. They ain't trying to go to the park.
You be surprised, yo. You be surprised. I agree with him.
So it's like, I feel like
Yeah, it definitely depends on the gender of the baby. The gender of the baby. Prime example. If it's a female, right? Females go through emotional things in the time of the month. That is the only thing a man cannot do. What comes down to that female stuff right there, yeah, you need a female for that. It definitely depends on the gender. It's the same thing like with me. I got a son. Now, when it comes to his hormones and all that, like I need a dude to show me how to put it on for him and all that stuff like that. It definitely depends on the gender. But most of the time, the female, we carrying the baby, we feeding them inside. They already is attached to our voice to it. They know the mom. They know the smell.
Right.
But as soon as they come out, who is they expecting to see? The mom. The mom. So it definitely depends on the gender of the baby. Because the dad is going to be, a dad, okay.
I feel like me personally, that what y'all saying kind of like,
He going to say the opposite.
yeah, kind of like don't matter.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you have, as a guy, if we had a kid, whether the girl we talk to, our sister, our moms, they're around to guide us in some type of way. Just like if a girl had a son, she got she got brothers, cousins,
True.
her dad. So on both sides you have help. I'm speaking just on like, I just think men are more responsible when it comes to handling shit. As far as taking care of kids, I think men can raise kids better than women.
I'm not disagreeing with you on that. The only point I was making to your question, the only point I was making more to your question is that, like I said, when I said the beginning stages, it's more that nurturing time. Naturally, I feel like men ain't nurturers. We can do it. We have the ability. But I just feel like that mom presence, like I said, those first 2 years, I feel like it's just more valuable to either sex, be that matter. than more than a guy. So I just feel like, yeah, it's doable. That's what I said. I'm definitely with you, and you can get assistance, but it's just not the same because it's just I just don't think it's the same. That's the only point.
It's a good question, you know.
It's a good question because it could go both ways because you got deadbeat moms out here too. You do got deadbeat moms out here.
Which is sad
But
because
it is.
these bitches get assistance.
That's what I was
How is
saying.
you a deadbeat and still
That's
get
what I
assistance?
was saying.
That
Like,
shit to me
that's
is
what
fucking
that's what I
crazy.
was going from with
So
that.
put it like this. Put it like this. If there was no government assistance, who would be able to take care of a child?
Okay, now. Ooh. Oh.
I'm still gonna say a woman.
Because of the nurturing.
No, because it's gonna sound crazy, but even if the economy is dead, they are still able to make money. That's all I'm gonna say. Faster than a man.
True.
If it comes
True.
down to survive,
And
if it comes down to
To
survival,
surviving a woman.
9 times out of 10, they gonna choose the woman.
A woman.
From the beginning of time, they've been doing that, even slavery.
You gotta think about it like Jesus.
Not saying that, like I said, like, you know what I mean, it's different variants in that topic, but like just the base, yeah.
Yeah. A woman. A woman.
Yeah.
I'm going with a woman on there. As far as though surviving wise, we're gonna make a way to survive. We're gonna have our thinking mode. Like, I gotta do this. Our kids what we gonna think about. So yeah, definitely a woman. A woman. But you always gonna need your help from. It depends on what type of woman.
It like I said, even with that, it still depends on what the survival for. Like, what are we surviving for? Like just to live, to get our finances. Like, are we? Do we gotta build some shit? Like, it's different. Like I said, it get tricky depending on how technical you want to get.
But you always gonna need your partner. You always gonna need the man to put in help too.
No, I think the universe only survives with both sex. That's how it from start to end. Like, we need both, like, for sure. The world was populated by 2 people, potentially.
Potentially.
However
We don't know.
However you want to look at it. You know, everybody got their own views, but the only way I know I was born was by my mom and my pop. So that's 2
That's all of
units.
us. Mom and
So-
pop.
So I just feel like,
But not all of
shit
us.
started with 2 people.
So
Well, yeah, that was just a question on the top of my brain.
that was a spicy ass topic. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
it's spicy ass type because it's like it can go both different ways with
Yeah.
that. So that was definitely a good ass topic to talk about because it was thinking heavy.
And let us know too, chat. You know what
Oh.
I'm saying? Put in the comments. Let us know, man. For sure. Like, what y'all think, man?
Oh,
We
definitely.
need to know y'all input, man.
Definitely want to know your input on this. Definitely want to know your input.
All right, so what y'all think about these planes?
It got
Planes
me
and
back
shit,
to
like,
now, like,
what you think? Like, what the fuck? Like, what's up? What's going on? Like, what are they on?
I
yo,
don't know, man. Like, it's definitely been a lot of them. As I tracked the other day, it was over 187 of them. Heard some type of accidents or something weird happened with a plane. But honestly, I heard somebody say a valid point the other day that made sense. And it could be a cyber attack
never
on the
thought of
planes
that.
because it is a lot of technology inside of the plane that's, that need that type of stuff. So it could be some type of cyber attack, which could be actually true. When I heard that comment, I was like, that sound kind of smart.
Well, I've been watching this movie. I don't even know why I'm bringing this up because I don't even know the name of the movie. But I've been watching this movie on Netflix, and that shit is dead on to like what's going on right now.
This is the end?
This is the end.
What you talking about?
Is that what it's called?
I think that's what you're talking about.
It's about like
I think I have seen it.
If you talk
before we leave, I just want to play one episode for y'all. Like the first episode shows it all. You know what I'm saying? Like it tells everything, and it's just like whenever y'all get time, y'all got Netflix, just watch. It's a series, so like just watch
All
it.
right, I'm gonna watch it
this
because that
shit-
sounds so familiar.
This shit crazy, bro. I've been.
it's a movie, so I know what it is.
No, this is a series, bro. I'm gonna pull it up, but bro, I've been watching this for like the last day, and that shit got me like, what the fuck? Like, real rap. That joint got me like,
Yo.
I'm sorry, I don't know the name of it offhand. Like I said, I just start watching it, but next podcast I put the name in. You know what I'm saying? I'll let y'all know, but. That shit is a good ass movie, man. It's a good or a good series, whatever. It's dope. It got a lot of information, and it's like shit that's going on right now, like real rap.
All right, so my thing with airplanes, because I'm so terrified of heights, right? And I just actually started liking getting on airplanes. Like, I took my first trip to Miami on the airplane. I was cool and all that stuff. Now, after seeing that video of that airplane situation that happened with them Common Ave or something like that, it was like, bro, now I'm back. I'm not fucking with y'all no more. No. Now it's road trips for me.
I'm trying to slide right now. I'm taking my chances, man. If it's my time, it's my time, man.
It's road trips for me. Like, y'all done lost my
said
fucking
all
road trips.
man.
Because
All
I'm
road
really
trips.
just my sister can tell you I don't get on roller coasters at all. And when I first got on my airplane when I was 29 years old, I went to Miami. I had to call my sister up to see, like, how it is on the airplane and all that stuff like they, like, because you know how I am about heights. All right, so bet, right, I'm hoping they not putting me next to a fucking window. I'm put next to a window, all right? So I'm on them.
They say that's the best seat, the window seat.
Nah.
What you like?
Okay. All right. So I was on American Airlines.
No,
So
what seat you wanted? In, middle?
I could have took in. I'd rather take the in.
Okay.
But yeah. So
Okay,
shout outs to American Airlines. My flight on it with them was lovely. Shout outs to y'all. Yeah. All right. So I'm next to a window, right? So I'm just waiting for the airplane go off and all that. I'm looking at somebody else's window who has their window open halfway up. So I'm just looking through. So I'm just like, all right, I'm peeping my window a little bit. I'm like just opening up, and I look down. I'm like, oh, okay, it's not that bad, and heaven is beautiful up here. So now I'm like, I accomplished my fear of getting on airplanes, cause I'm terrified of heights. Terrified. So, but now after seeing that, I'm like, I don't know about your airplanes no more. I don't know about that. I take a road trip. I want to live my life, enjoy my life. I got a kid, so
It's definitely some cyber attack shit going on.
it
for
definitely
sure,
is.
man.
Something going on.
Juicy came out with another episode.
Did you put out the Philly episode yet?
Yo,
No, not yet.
I
He
watched
dropped
it.
episode 2. You saw it?
I didn't see episode 2 yet, but
I
I
see
seen
episode
episode
2.
1.
Meatball was in there mixing.
Oh, it wasn't just her. It wasn't just her. It was a couple girls that was.
I ain't gonna hold you. That show
Could have been love.
That
could have been
love.
love.
That's
John.
actually
Like,
a
yo,
good ass show to watch. It's gonna be funny.
Funny as shit, bro. Like, it's funny as shit. Like,
What shocked me is that he like
That show's
studs. I'm like,
crazy,
oh, I'm like, he like studs. Cause when I look at Juicy, I see a dude that likes females.
I don't really think he likes studs. I think
But I don't know. I don't know.
But you see the type of shit that you do, and it really had people thinking you like. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he just, of course, that's why he's so big, because everybody. You get what I'm saying? Like, he's tapping into everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's playing along. Like, yeah, I like the studs, and I like this, and and it's like, bruh.
I'm just
And they
saying,
got a
supposedly.
pussy.
But far as though, from what I seen with that video, that
He
I like it.
crazy though.
It's definitely something I would watch. So I gotta tap into episode
If
2.
I feel like I need to laugh, I'm definitely watching that shit for sure.
Yeah, that shit. That.
Drewski.
So y'all gotta watch episode 2. That shit was hilarious.
Whoa. Matter of fact, what y'all think about Drake coming back? What y'all think about that?
Oh, the Drake, that album.
This album better be fire.
I ain't even tap into the album yet.
I ain't tap into the album yet either, but this album better be fire.
It better be fire.
Yeah, I ain't tapping the Drake
'Cause
album
He
yet.
went number 1 again already, man.
No, I gotta hear it. I gotta hear it because
Chad, what y'all think, man? Did y'all tap into that Drake and Party Next Door album? Is that shit hot?
yeah, y'all gotta let us know.
Let us know, man. Let us know.
So we might play it. You let us know, cause
Any of y'all artists watching the podcast, make sure y'all tap in, man. We do music reviews. We doing all that, man. So make sure y'all tap in, too.
did y'all hear about my boy Lil Wayne coming out with an album? June 6th.
Yeah.
Carter what? I think it's the Carter 6.
About time. Like, niggas is, bro, I'm at the age where, fuck that shit, bro. Like, just leave
Yeah.
that Carter shit. He was supposed to drop this shit 6 years ago.
I don't know.
Like,
I think the wait it's about that time. Like I think it's about that
know.
time. Like we haven't
So
heard.
you think he gonna have a number 1? You think he gonna have a number 1 hit on that joint?
He might got a couple feature hits with people.
No.
Oh, no.
Do you think he gonna have a number 1 hit?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. It's how long has it been since we heard Lil Wayne?
I
It's
don't know, man. I
been what
I
years?
don't-
Couple years since we heard from him.
Me, I'm not even checking for that shit no more.
He been featured on some
Yeah, he
people's
had
songs
been.
lately.
Oh yeah, because he was featured on NLE Chopper song.
He was just on the joint Sticky with what's that? Tyler the Creator.
So that's why I said, even when he's featured on songs, he still got bars. Yeah, he's gonna have at least a hit on there.
I'm just talking about the
Come
number-
on, we got Lil
Billboard
Wayne
number
featured
1.
on DJ Khaled's song with the God Did or something with what Jay-Z, Rick Ross, Lil Wayne. Come on, he was featured on Chris Brown's song, what, Progressive? Yeah.
So you think he?
Yeah, I think he more like feature artist right now. Like, I don't know if Wayne could really.
I think he's gonna
Yeah,
have
I
a
don't
hit.
think Wayne
He's
can
gonna
hold
have a
it
hit.
down like you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm just
getting
trying
on
to
it.
what he gonna talk about. You feel me?
same shit.
I just want to know what he gonna talk about.
Nah, I don't think it's gonna be the same shit. But I know I'm looking forward to it because it's coming out June 6th. I'm like, all right, yes, about that
And
time.
I'm kind of want to anticipate what kind of beats he gonna have. You feel me? Like
His
what
beats
kind of
gonna be
sound?
fire.
No, but you got to think about.
If Wayne don't come on some mixtape shit, I don't want to hear that shit.
You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like you got to think it's different variants of.
Mixtape Wayne, I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, you got so many variations of Wayne, but when you look at the Carters, right, they all got a certain flow and sound to them. I want to see if he gonna change it, go left, or keep with that same sound and flow, like because this a whole new day and age of music. Those
Dude.
the type of beats that he's used to using, them joints kind of phased out. So I want to see if he gonna jump new or keep his sound. Like that's what I want to see.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll see come June 6th. Like, that's going to be, let's see.
I'm sure any amount of money he gonna have something related to the trip out. I guarantee.
The New Orleans.
Oh, hell, yeah. Yeah.
That sound.
I don't know.
crazy,
Wayne
right?
is far away from that New Orleans shit, man. Wayne,
think so?
yeah, I think Wayne is gone. He out of there. He don't give a fuck about that shit.
Man, Lil Wayne is doing his thing. But I know I can wait to see this album, the Carter 6 album. Definitely can wait to see that.
We definitely gonna chime back in on that one.
Oh, we definitely is. Because I'm going to talk my shit heavy. I'm going to tell y'all, I told y'all niggas, he got a hit. You underestimated me with the Chiefs and the Eagles, okay? You underestimated me on that. And I told you what was going to happen.
It's a different ballgame.
Yeah.
Hey,
Don't bring the
telling you.
smoke to me.
I'm
I
telling
ain't
you.
saying shit. I just don't think so, though. I don't. I think if Wayne not coming on no mixtape shit, hang that shit up.
I never. I don't know.
You know what I'm
This shit better
saying?
be fire. It's gonna be fire.
So what else y'all got? Anything else? What else y'all got?
No, not right now.
I said what I had right there. All
All
right.
y'all artists out there, man, if y'all looking for website designs, graphic design, all types of, push. Like if you need that artist push, make sure y'all tap into my guy T, man, at Glow Vision, man. That's on Instagram, Glow Vision Inc. on Instagram. Make sure y'all tune in. He can get y'all right with a website for sure. If you need a website, a bio, a press kit, all of that, tap into my guy, man. He can get you right. Also, ladies, if y'all need bundles, y'all know it's about to get hot out. Y'all know Easter coming up. You know what I'm saying? Get with my girl Q. She got the bundles at Bougie Beauty Extensions. You know what I'm saying? Also, if you need some catering done, tap in. Get with my guy Slice, man. He got good prices. Hand is sturdy. You feel me?
Slice me.
Also, make sure y'all tap in. aagng.net, y'all. aagng.net.
Y'all gonna see the little bubble at the bottom of the screen soon, man.
You know what I'm saying? Tap in. We got merch. We got music. We got lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit is wavy. I ain't gonna even bullshit you. Tap in, man. Tap in. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. And make sure y'all show love to my doc series, man. Life with Stacks is out right now on YouTube. Y'all can check it out.
All right. So, fellas, if you ever need to go to a good barbershop that's gonna twist your hair right, shape you up, I just got my shit done on Saturday. What, you Saturday or Friday? Shout outs to my boy P the stylist. Like, go holler at him. He'll hook you up. And he charge a reasonable price. So shout outs to him, fellas. And the women too at that, because there's females there too. If y'all ever need to go get your hair done, shape up and all that. Like I said, holler at Q,
Yeah.
holler at my boy, Peter Stylist.
Yeah.
He'll hook you up.
Also, if y'all need a venue, birthday parties, bridal showers, all types, just you want to have a party, a kickback, tap in, man. Venue, comedy show, all of that. Venue 520 on Instagram. That's VENUE, the number 5, TWENTY on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Venue 520. Tap in. They host it all, bro. They host it all. You know what I'm saying? Anything else you want to say, Slice? Like, you got any plugs you want to put out? Shout anybody out?
No, just the usual sponsors. Make sure y'all follow Say That Podcast each and every week. We're going to be here live and direct, fair for the people. Make sure y'all tap into the comments. And most importantly, please don't forget about the number one sponsor. I'm ready to go holler at my man right now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all bullshit, man. But Racxx Cannabis. This is how this all powered, man. Shout out to the number one sponsor, man.
For real. Racxx Cannabis, you feel me? I wish I could put it all in the screen. Soon we going to have merch and all that on the table so y'all can see it. But, you know what I'm saying? Go to Racxx Cannabis on Instagram. RACXX Cannabis on Instagram. And y'all can see the whole thread. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can see the type of flavors and all types of stuff, man. Shout out to Infuse Productions. Shout out to Mike. You know what I'm saying? Our partner. And what else?
Also, if y'all want to go listen to something funny, y'all want to get y'all little ride on, laugh on, anything with the podcast, go holler at my Philly Trenches podcast.
Yeah,
Like,
tap in.
definitely tap in, get in tune with that. Like,
Tap
I be
in.
in my whole vibe, blasting music, just singing and rapping and all that stuff like that. I'm starting that a little bit up with the
Yeah.
rapping,
Let's
but
go.
I'll be in my whole vibe and speaking honest truth and stuff like that. I just love to definitely tune in Philly Trenches, y'all. Like, get in tune with that.
I definitely got another topic real quick.
Let's talk
But
about it.
did you want to shout something out real quick?
Go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead.
You gonna
Yeah, I
go
want
ahead?
to. I want to
Alright.
hear this. I want to hear this.
do have, but I don't know if y'all been paying attention and shit. Y'all been paying attention to the Oskino beef?
No.
Oskino and the boy Garcia?
No. Wow, what happened with
That
that?
be with Dream Chick?
Garcia be with me.
Yeah, Garcia and Oskino, they got a little beef right now going on.
All right,
on the
tune me
internet.
in with that. What
That's
happened
why
with
That's
that?
why he posted it and said, "Oh, you got Meek jeans on."
Yeah,
I did see that.
They going back and forth and all that. But that was my topic. I mean, we'll revisit next week because I know
Alright,
it's going.
I gotta do-
I know it's
alright, I
going
gotta
to keep
get
going, but y'all got to catch up so we can.
Oh
have
yeah,
something
I'm
to
gonna
talk
definitely
about.
catch up into
I
that.
ain't, this a Philly thing, so it's delicate. You know what I'm saying? I ain't.
All right, okay, I gotta get
I
into
ain't gonna
that.
touch it. You know what I'm saying?
All
Until
right,
we
I gotta
all
get
know
into
what's
that. I
going
gotta
on.
get into that. Gotta
'Cause
get
I
into
don't want
that.
to put nothing out there that's not true. You know what I'm saying? But we'll talk about that next week on See That Podcast. You feel me?
All right.
But Slice, what you got?
I got one more thing, man. This is directly for the viewers and everybody that's tapped in with us. By next week, y'all heard us say all the sponsors, y'all heard us say everybody we tapped in with. If y'all like, share, and follow everybody that we said tap in, and y'all show us, and y'all bring it to us back in the chat, I got a free t-shirt giveaway for y'all.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm going to say it one more time.
Okay.
Like, follow, share every page we said tap in on. I'm not going to repeat them. Got a free t-shirt for you.
Yeah, say that.
Say That Podcast.
Say that.
And I got one.
You feel me?
Some of this
Say
link, I
that.
know the t-shirt is nice. I got one. So
For sure, man. If y'all want the merch, y'all want the sweatsuits, all that, tap in, aagng.net. Like I said, man, we going to get real creative real soon, man. Like I said, we getting our feet wet with this shit, man. Soon we going to have fucking food coming out the slide door. I know people be seeing this door, this window right here. This shit definitely open up, you know what I'm saying? We going to be having nice meals and shit while we talk to y'all. We going to have some cocktails, some drinks and shit, you know what I'm saying? So just stay tuned, man. Like, I want y'all to grow with us, you feel me? Right now, we doing it this way, you know what I'm saying? This is what we doing. We want to
I'ma be like
what's the word? We want a organic audience, you know what I'm saying? Like, we not trying to come in and already have our shit together and all this sort of shit. Like, no, we gonna grow, you know what I'm saying? We in it to grow, give it to y'all raw, and that's just what it is. But just keep growing with us and following us and watching, because I'm telling you, we gonna have this thing real nice. I'm talking about,
shoot, I'm gonna be like
we gonna have bud tenders coming out with the butt. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm gonna be like
listen, man.
Chicago from
Like, I
Poetic
can't even really tell y'all. Like, I can't tell y'all. Y'all just gotta stay with us, stay growing with us, man. I'm telling you, it's a lot to come real soon. But this was another episode of Say That Podcast, powered by Racxx Cannabis. I'm your host, Stacks. I got Spokenkey on the couch with me.
Your boy Slice in the building.
And I got my boy Slice in the building as usual. You feel me?
So
I thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all catch us next Sunday. We live. You feel me? If you want to see the recap of this, go to YouTube, type in AAGNG, and it's under podcast. You know what I'm saying? Type, what is it? Playlist, and then it's under podcast. Y'all could tune in. You know what I'm saying? Once again, we out. We catch y'all next week. Say that.
Salute.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Get this music poppin'.